talk about this, we have a common ground. So here's the common ground. Some of the best music that has ever been made because people have had tragedy in their life. I'm gonna use examples. No shade, but Mary J's best music was when she was struggling and going through. Some of the best music she has ever made, hands down. Adele even in interviews will say how she was finding herself and going through tragic love cycles and losing weight. She was like, that is when the most beautiful music came out of her mouth. So even in our lives, sometimes, a lot of times, we get clarity, we understand how important life is, and we have forward thinking and more discipline because something has happened that has changed the norm in our life. And a lot of times it does stem from a version of tragedy or failure. So I'm writing a book about my daughter's battle with cancer. And I forget sometimes that when you open a wound, it brings the emotions with it. And when you have to embrace those emotions again, it feels fresh. That's how music does when you listen to it. You'll listen to a song and remember when, God, I remember. Or even gospel music. That's why it's so prevalent and it's so anointed in some genres. How it invokes a feeling and a thing in you because you understand or have a realization of why they're singing what they're singing about. Remembering a time when it happened to you. Never would have made it if it hadn't been for the Lord. I sit in that space right now and I'm remembering times with my daughter. I'm remembering times sitting and living in hospitals. I'm remembering times that I couldn't breathe. I was remembering times when I couldn't even discuss or tell anybody how I felt about something because I didn't have the words. But when I've started writing it, I actually do have the words. I was emotionally tied to it at the time, still am. But now I have words to tell you how that made me feel. And hopefully these words will help other people heal as well. So I'm excited about being able to tell the story. It is not all tragic. It really is something really small and really simple. But there's some nuggets in there that when I hear them and when I relive it, I wish somebody would have told me. I wish somebody would have said it to me the way I'm going to express it to you. So if you have somebody who has lost anyone, but especially a child, be on the lookout. It's just thoughts and words. Again, I always say I don't have all the answers. I do have a lot of the prayers. And you might be surprised how it can even touch you. Just reading through it. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's coming soon. I'm just saying.